Crook County junior Paige Wood continues to defy the odds. Last August, Paige was driving over the pass back to Prineville so she could attend church with a friend. During the drive, she fell asleep at the wheel. The crash left her with broken legs and multiple serious injuries. But through it all, Paige has returned to sports, first coaching with her mom for the Central Oregon Volleyball Club, and now competing on the track, even at the Intermountain Conference Districts a couple weeks ago.
Being here, we got asked to write our goals down, and I couldn't, because this is my goal. Being here is my goal. Being here 8 months ago, I would have thought you were joking, and so it's been just a great accomplishment. My coaches have been amazing throughout this whole experience, and they've really pushed me to be to my full potential, and also just learn to have fun in my sport. It's amazing to be out there. Getting to compete and just seeing the competition, because I was told I wasn't going to walk again, and here I am right now on my 2 feet competing in a sport, which is pretty dang awesome to me. And I can't wait to fulfill my dream of being proud of myself and reaching my old PR, because I know God's put me in that position of I got to step and keep building up to where I was.
Paige hopes to play collegiate sports after her senior year next year. The high school basketball season wrapped up in the winter, but there's still more chances to get back on the court this month.
Beats and Buckets is the idea of bringing music and basketball together. So you got dope DJs and you got awesome basketball players, and it's involving like the whole community though.
Beats and Buckets is the name and basketball is the game. Later this month, a new 3-on-3 basketball tournament is coming to Bend.
So we've been going, me and my sons have been going to 3-on-3 tournaments. With the Blazers have hosted them. We've been to Hoopla a bunch of times in Salem. Other 3-on-3 tournaments all over the state and in other parts of the West Coast too. And instead of us having to always go there, why don't we just do it here? Founder and DJ Aaron Chambers created the event as a way to bring together his passion for basketball, music, in the Central Oregon community. I've been involved in music all my life, and bringing some of those promotional skills together with sport, which we love. I'm a referee, I'm a coach. I love basketball, we love sports, we love community, and we love music. Right? So we just bring it all together into one happy place right here at the Boys and Girls Club. From June 26th through the 28th, the gym at the Boys and Girls Club of Bend will host the 3-day event. The tournament features 4 divisions, giving players of all ages a chance to compete, from middle school athletes to adults. Man, we invite, we invite 6th and 7th graders, 8th graders. We have an 8th grade division, and the high school division, as I said, is our strongest division. So we need a bunch of high school teams to get involved in this, and we're doing this for you guys and girls. Before the tournament action begins, the opening day will feature skills competitions, including a 3-point shooting contest and a free throw contest. So that first night, that's all it is just contests. There's no 3-on-3 play. It's just, a crowd, people fighting for who's got the best shot, and DJs throwing it down and having some fun with a little bit of, interactiveness with MCs also on microphones and stuff like that. We've got a projector in here. This building historically has so much history to it, so much history. It was the first basketball court in Bend, Oregon. Built in 1918. So people have balled in this place for so long. And the action won't be limited on the court. While players battle for bragging rights and championships, local DJs from across Central Oregon will provide the soundtrack for the weekend, including Chambers himself. It really, if you've been to NBA games, you go to Blazer games, you see the connection with a lot of hip hop and basketball, and they really bring it together. And a lot of people from smaller towns, they'll never understand that until they get to step right into the realm and get hit with the beats and the buckets. And the event hopes is to create an atmosphere that brings people together who love sports, music, and their community. but it's all about the kids, man. It's really about just bringing the community together, having the adults have a night, letting the kids have a night, a day, and DJs and musicians just throwing it down and all interconnecting and interweaving and having a good time, celebrating with the music and basketball.
Register on Beats a Bucket's Instagram or head on over to ticketailor.com.